Hello Runescape, we'll miss it here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? This is quite a sad day in Runescape because it's the very last day of Runescape 2. I believe the clock has passed 20 hours left until the release, so it's quite exciting, but at the same time it's quite sad because I am going to miss the title of Runescape 2 and we're going to go over to Runescape 3, which is... It's okay, I guess, I'm looking forward to RuneScape 3. It's going to be really amazing. It's so many things that's going to be added into the game, and so many things that's going to change. Of course, a lot of things are going to stay the same as well, but at the same time, it's just kind of horrid to see that's going to happen. It's kind of... Well, is that I haven't seen that hole there before. But, it is kind of scary, but it's something that we're going to look forward to. Battle of Lumbridge is one of those things that's going to be changed, which means that most likely Lumbridge is going to see a massive overhaul of the graphic details, basically, after tomorrow of the release of RuneScape 3, which is kind of sad. I kind of missed the castle already a little bit. The teaser image for the Battle of Runescape was released a couple of days ago, I believe, which showed some people be standing here. I think the lodestone was like moved into this place here. These two flags are still here, and the wall was gone. There was some tents close to the castle wall here, and some other things that I can't recall at the moment, which is kind of exciting. But it's kind of sad because I'm not sure how that will affect Lumbridge as a whole, because Lumbridge is quite a peaceful town, and it's a pretty nice town as well, so it's going to be kind of sad if they change, well, the whole part of Lumbridge, because as I said, it's a peaceful town that people know as something peaceful, that most of us have started up in when they have like entered RuneScape for the first time. They spawn in Lumbridge. They don't do that anymore, unfortunately, but they still should. So it's kind of fortunate to see that Lumbridge is going to take a new way of the game, or it's going to be a new overhaul and everything. Which is kind of my guess on why they changed the tutorial in the first place, mainly because of that, it was changed a couple of years ago, I believe, and when they already were working on RuneScape 3, I think. So, I guess that's a possibility as well. Some of the things we're going to see with RuneScape 3 is seasonal high scores, which I'm very excited about. It means that it will be adding a new kind of high scores for various mini games, NPC kills and stuff like that, where you can do like once a week, once a day, once a month kind of high scores, showing that who many people, for example, killed Borrego this week, and who's the kind of the number one there and stuff like that. I really do hope they will add mini games in for like, well, high scores for mini games such as... I'm going to think of that. I hope they're going to add mini games for Soul Wars. Well, they do have Cast Wars, but Soul Wars basically, which is a pretty cool mini game. Unfortunately, there's no high score for that at the moment. Maybe Great Orbit Project as well, because there's a lot of people that's going for that, but don't really have anything in there, I guess, as in it can't prove their skills in it and such. So that's kind of unfortunate as well for them. So it'd be kind of cool to add in that as well. What more I'm kind of excited to see is the interface changes, which is a pretty cool thing, because interface, I can move it around and everything. I don't think you can click through the chat bar in the interface yet, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully they'll be fixing that very soon. I kind of like it being like, kind of like a little bit smaller. I kind of want the private chat to be over here instead of inside the box, but hopefully they fix that somehow, and I'll probably optimize my interface as good as I possibly can to make that work as it used to be at the moment, I guess. Something I'm very excited about starting to do is going to be interface reviews, which is going to be one video a week, where I basically take some kind of interface that some of you guys have sent in to me. I'm going to review it in a video, say what it's about, where things are placed and how it looks and why it's good for what, and whatever it might be. I'm going to start with my own personal interface that I have been planning to make for, like, I don't know, a very long time. I did send it into the interface competition a little while ago. It lost, but it was mentioned on the Runescape fan site, well, not fan site, but Facebook, and the winner interface looked a lot like mine, so it's close enough, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to review that one, tell you guys where things are and how it looks and everything. And then I'm probably going to ask you guys to send in your own kind of personal interfaces, so I can review them in a video. And hopefully some of you guys will enjoy that. What I'm also going to do is to start recreating some skill guides to kind of optimize it with the RuneScape 3 kind of interface. Like, for example, fishing, then you can remove a bunch of boxes and just have your inventory or skills set up somewhere close by, so easier to drop things or do things or whatever it might be, which is also going to be pretty awesome. Kind of thinking about, like, whatever it's called, well, possibly the best thing you can do for skilling and such, which I'm very excited about as well. What more can we do in RuneScape 3? You know, we have the graphic HTML5. Personally, I won't be doing it much HTML5, mainly because of that. It lags a little bit for me in certain areas. Somewhere it works better than somewhere else and such, but you know, in total it just lags a lot for me, so I'm not going to be going there. This is a massive portal. I have no idea what this will be. So I'm quite excited with this one as well. Do Matrick, or who's a Matrick here? Is that a Matrick? I don't know. Villager, village boy. I'm confused now. Reported. Why are you reporting me? What I do? But basically, this is the last day of RuneScape 2, and what are you guys going to do this day? You know, it's like the very last time we were actually going to see RuneScape 2 for like 10 years ago, which is so... It's sad. I'm going to miss RuneScape 2 a lot. The logo for the RuneScape 3, you know, it's like RuneScape and the 3 number behind. I don't like the 3 there, because it's, in my own opinion, it doesn't really look like there's something that should be there. Like, it's still RuneScape, but why RuneScape 3? You know, why is it the RuneScape 3 there? That's just my own opinion, you know, regarding logo. I don't know what you guys think. Probably a lot of different opinions and such. The logo stuff looks amazing, of course, but you know, I just don't like the number behind there. It kind of looks like, you know, when you enter RuneScape for the first time, you go like, where can I play RuneScape 1 or where can I play RuneScape 2? And fair enough, you know, they still have it in the game outs, and they have RuneScape Classic, which is RuneScape 1, and they have old school RuneScape now, which is RuneScape 2. And now we're going to play RuneScape 3 very, very soon, which is going to be, wow, I don't really know, guys. I'm just very nervous, but at the same time, I'm very, very excited about this, and it's going to be kind of sad. So this is my very, very last video to record on RuneScape 2. This is the last we'll ever see from RuneScape 2, and the old interface, I'm going to miss it so much. Everything with like the skills there, and notice board, and the silvery thingy around here, and the small little box here and everything. Oh, it's going to be really sad, I guess, but that's just how things are going to be, and hopefully some of you guys will enjoy it as well. I'm so excited for audio as well, the RuneScape music. Oh wow, that's going to be sounding so amazing. I'm actually going to have my music on for a change, you know, when I'm actually going to play RuneScape 3 for the first time. So, I don't know, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to do a bunch of videos on RuneScape 3 myself, but it's sad to see RuneScape 2 go away like this. So... yeah, guys, let me know what you think about RuneScape 3. What are you going to do in your very last few hours on RuneScape 2? My name is Wolmissit, and I'll see you guys in RuneScape 3.